We have everything running. Let's go ahead and look at our traffic. Traffic flow is pretty nice. We still have some red over here, but services are not nearly as bad as they were before. Are you good? If not, let's get good. It's Wednesday night, and that means that I am playing Panoptica. That is my Cities Skylines Circular City series. So in the last couple of episodes, we have been working on connecting all of our circles to the highway, and we've done that rather successfully. The only one we haven't done it for yet is Briarwood Square over here, and that is going to be our next mission. So I'm going to start by coming in and severing this road connection right here. We basically don't want a 6-lane road connected directly to the highway. That's not going to be a good thing in any way. So instead, what we're going to do is start building out a highway around that area. Now to do that, I am going to, let's see, should I build, that's not a bad idea, is it? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna build off the side of this. Okay, yeah, that is a highway, Wait a minute, aren't highways one-ways? They are. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking what we want to do is build off... Yeah, okay, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to start here, and I am going to build around what we have down already. If we can. We can't go there, but we can go right there. And then I'm going to come in here, and then we're going to start going around to the other side of this. No, I don't want it to be that... Why is it doing that? Oh, it's because it's too steep of an angle. Duh, okay. So I'm going to roll that back. And then come up around like this. And once again, we're just going to keep going around the circle. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do with these sub-areas over here. They probably could use their own highway access as well, so maybe we'll do that. Come up like that. Oh, we can't do a 90-degree angle. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing 90-degree angles. 90-degree angle highways do not work very well. Actually, even that angle seems a little bit steep. That's better. Let's go right there. And then we'll come up and around. That's a kind of bad angle. I'm gonna come back and fix that. It sucks because I think about things in angles like that, but that's not really what we want to do here. You can connect. Good job. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go back here. Come up and around some more. Probably to right about there. And then we're gonna cross this and come back around here. And I'm not sure how exactly we're going to connect to this just yet. That's something I think we'll figure out as we get there. I mean, a lot of this so far has been just figuring it out as we go. That isn't to say that I haven't done any research, though, because I have. I have done a lot of research on how highways work in the game. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hey, okay, there we go. I want that. Because we need to pull that back, and the reason we're going to pull that back is because we need to come in at a little bit more of an angle. Like so. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to have to make kind of... Yeah, that'll work. Just like that, up and around. Can we go straight here? I wonder if we can... No, not really. Alright, we'll just come up and around like this. I don't know if these... I don't think these can build in the water. So maybe we won't do this? I guess the easiest way to find out would be to try. Oh, they can. Okay. I still think I'm going to pull this back a little bit. Just because I'm hoping we can come off of that with a straight one. Beautiful. Right about there. And then we'll go ahead and grab the freeform road. Come up and around. Come down here. And wrap around this. that could create a problem, but I'm not super worried about it. There we go. We can also just come down a little bit to go under the wire. I think that's a fair exchange. We'll come down here. Now we're gonna take that power line out, but I'm not even sure what that... Oh, that connects those. Okay, so what can we do to not take the power line out? I guess we could go up, or we could go further down, but we'd have to back up a little bit to do that. That's fine. We'll go ahead and grab that. And let's go down one more. Perfect, that doesn't destroy anything. And now we're gonna move back up. Oh yeah, we're on the good tool. We're on the good tool. Let's go maybe there and then down here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna keep coming out and around. So right there probably. Nice and round around those edges. We do have the problem of running into yet another power line, and we can go under it like this. Perfect. That will work just fine for our purposes. And then we'll come here and go down like this. That'll work. Now we could just connect out to the main highway here. That might not be a bad thing, actually. I think that's what we'll do. And then, of course, we'll have to come and fix this side. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Arrows, please. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull that back. It's a bad idea because we want people to be coming this way. There we go. And then on this side, we're gonna want people to be taking a right to get onto that. So we'll grab this, come out here, and see if we can go up and link these. That'll work. Alright, cool. So now we have a highway wrapping the entire area, and all we need to worry about is on and off ramps. Now, how do we want to do that? I think we'll grab the ramp tool to start, and I'm kind of thinking that we want to go like this, maybe? Come here, and then try to bring it up. I think that works. They'd essentially be merging in, but it does come in from the left side. I don't know that that's a big problem right there, though, so I think it's okay. And then right here, we're gonna run one down that comes to there. Once again, they're leaving on the left side there. I don't think it's a huge issue, though. We're gonna leave that like that, and then we'll come put some more entrances and exits along the way. We could put one here. That would be kind of good, I think. Maybe right out of there. Speaking of right out of there, it should probably come off the right side, shouldn't it? You know what? I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna hurt it that much if we do this. So I think I'll leave it like that. But we will want to put some space between that and any other ones, so I'll come down here and try to do one there. Come on, you can do it. No? Guess not. Oh, I think we're having the height issue. Okay, I know how to fix the height issue. I do. I know how to fix the height issue. You do that. No, that's not going to work. How about there? That'll work. And that puts a little bit of distance between them. There could be more for it to be really good, but that's what we've got to work with right now, so that's what we're going to do. We can put a couple over here, though. And this one will actually come off the right side, which is a good thing. And I think we'll have it come off right about... Ooh, that's interesting. They won't be taking right turns off of it, though, unless it loops around like this. So I think we might end up looping it. If we can. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that quite as easily as I thought. That's okay. We'll come off of here instead. Why is it having issues? Alright, I'm going to start bringing it down a little bit if we can. We can't. Not right there. Too sharp of a curve. Alright, so this is not working out quite like I had imagined. Oh, duh, because I'm doing it the wrong way. This is what we want. Why will that not work? Is it not enough room to come down? Maybe that's it. Alright, we'll try going a little bit further out. And bringing it down to ground level to start with. There we go. Now they'll be taking a right turn out of it, potentially. And now we need to figure out a way for them to get on, and I think what we'll do is we'll put that back here. That way it will be a right turn as well, and then we'll start raising it up off the ground, and we'll just bring it in there. That's pretty decent. Actually, I don't like that little nub right there, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that piece just by doing this. Perfect. Okay, good. So we have ways on and off from that little area, we have ways on and off from that area, we have ways on and off from over here. We'll probably want some ways on and off from right here. And I think that'll be pretty simple because we can just do something like this, where we just sort of come down and then attach to the road. And then we'll do the other one like this. Can we get that down there? We can do it. I know we can. Or not. Okay, oh, I have a better idea. I have an even cooler looking idea. Let's do that one. We're gonna come from here. Or not. Maybe from up here. There we go. And then we'll start going down. That's perfect. Come down like that, and then out to the road. Beautiful. Okay, that exit will work just fine. So now we've got some pretty interesting exits going. We don't have anything over on this direction, but I think that's okay, because this is like a one-way anyway. Although, you know, we could put something here. We could go, like, right here and just try to connect it, maybe? Anything? No, it doesn't look like it's liking that. Even if we destroyed stuff, the slope is too steep. Okay. So if the slope is too steep, maybe we come out here and then up. There we go. Now they're taking a right onto that road anyway, which is better. And then we'll come over to this side, and all we have to do here is create something that sort of comes down and joins the main road. And I think what we'll do is we'll put it right there. And as you can see, we did disconnect those power lines unintentionally, so I am going to have to go in and fix that in a minute. Now the question is, can we get under this bridge? Oh, look at that. Are we underground now? I think we are. Yeah, we're literally underground. Let's see if we can come up a little bit and get back to that road. That's what I'm trying to do. No? No. It is not liking that. Come on, man. Stop being such a pain. Okay, this'll work, this'll work. It's sort of a windy tunnel to get there, but it looks like it's gonna happen. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. It looks like it could happen, but I don't want to destroy like too many buildings trying to make this work. Oh, no, that's wrong, that's wrong. It's now joining that highway. That is not what we want at all. Okay, let's go back down. Let's try this. We're gonna go down like that, and then wrap around, and then hopefully be able to come up from there. Just maybe. Just... Oh. There we go. Okay, now we have a connection like that. It sucks that it's running right adjacent to this, but it worked, and that's enough for me right now. It really is. Okay, so we have done pretty much everywhere we can that we... Well, everywhere that we feel like we need to. We could put some on the sides right here, like that is the one thing I am tempted to do. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just go ahead and come out and do that. That makes sense. Alright, and connect in a nice angle like so. Very nice. Alright, now we need to do the same thing over here, except for kind of in reverse. Although, you know what might be good? If we build it off the top of this and then worry about like how it's gonna go back into the town, that might actually be more beneficial for us. So I'm gonna come down about to 12 meters and then loop around right there. There? Nope, there. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in and grab the upgrade tool and flip these roads so that the one-ways are going the other direction. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now we have a whole bunch of highway entrances. Everything is cool. We did sever a power line here that I'm gonna go ahead and repair real quick, because that could present some issues for us in the future. Alright, what can we do with you? How do we make you work? We can go overhead to make sure we get a nice, like, sync up with it. Can we go up higher? We can. That is janky as hell, but it works. Okay, so it's janky, but it works. And we are at about 16 minutes, so I will probably call it pretty soon because I have one more recording to do tonight, and that is so that I can take Thanksgiving off and go spend it with my family, so I am definitely going to do that. Let's go ahead and turn it up to 9 times speed and watch what happens with our traffic now. That loop is so busy. I'm not sure if that loop is a good thing now. But nobody is using the other one, and I'm wondering if that's because it's like a one-way and it's pointed the wrong way? No, it's because that heads out of town, that's why. That's gotta be what it is, it's because that heads out of town. Okay, but we have everything running. Let's go ahead and look at our traffic. Traffic flow is pretty nice. We still have some red over here, but services are not nearly as bad as they were before, and the city is in fact growing. Now I'm not sure how close it is to our next benchmark. Airport is at 70k, and we are getting there just fine. A building is on fire. Oh noes, fire trucks get to it. What the heck? Why is traffic so backed up? What is this building? Oh, it's the bus depot. Yeah, putting the bus depot right there is probably a bad idea. So actually, before I end this episode, I am going to come in and do something with this, because I really don't like the bus depot being there. I'm going to pause, and we'll just move the bus depot to, like, right here for the time being. But what we're really going to do is build a separate little road that is just basically a little 2-lane road, maybe with some trees, some happy little trees, and we'll build it up like this. And the intent here is going to be to put the bus depot at the end of that road. That way, the buses that are coming in and out do not block traffic flow. I don't know what I was thinking putting the bus depot out on the main road like that. That's really bad. Okay, and now that we have done that, let's go ahead and make sure we have power for the bus depot. Looks like it should be fine. How about water? Water is needed, so we'll go ahead and run that out like that, and then we should be good. The bus depot should kick back on any second. Good, and buses are now coming out of there, and they are not clogging up traffic as badly. And now let's take a look. So now the traffic is still once again in this area. It's real rough. But I think that's mainly because this area is essentially it is the highway entrance, and it is the only way between these two circles. I'm starting to wonder if maybe removing that is actually better. Let's take a look at our one-ways real quick. I know I'm supposed to be ending this episode right now, but I am like enthralled now. I'm curious whether or not just completely removing that is better. I think it is. Do they have their own sort of highway entrances and exits over on that side? They do. I think we're gonna destroy this road right here. This is the final act, and it's gonna be a pain to rebuild it if I have to, so let's see what happens. I have a feeling that if we do this, it's actually gonna work out better. Because basically right now, people are using this as a shortcut between this area and this area, and that's not what we want to happen there. The highway comes off right there. Okay, so those people can no longer get where they're going, that's fine. We'll probably end up coming back in here and building some more highway exits, just to kind of make things work a little bit better, but in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to build this into a highway entrance. And then I'm going to call it an episode, I swear, I swear. I know I've got to get off because I have to get stuff ready to go with my family. And they're important. They are. But this is so getting to me right now. I think we've got a good idea here. We just need to get there. That's not going to work. We'll have to bring it back a little bit. Let's try this. I'm going to pull that back one more and see if we can't take this and start coming up a little bit earlier. Well, no, we really can't. Oh, we're using the straight road tool. That's why I'm having issues. Okay, we'll come there, start coming up, there, start coming up. It's those darn power lines. It's always those darn power lines. And then see if we can wrap around up here. It doesn't look like it's very much in favor of that. It doesn't like the fact that we're trying to do such a huge jump. Maybe we can go a little bit slower and get there? Maybe, just maybe, a little... No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, not like this. Let's go ahead and pull that back some more. Let's start there, come up. As short a distance as we can travel to get to 12. As short a distance as we can travel to get to 24, same thing here. Shortest to get to 36. Shortest to get to 48. And then we'll go all the way. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can sync up to that. There we go, that's pretty good, but we want the curve to be a little bit nicer, so I think what we're going to do is that, and then that. Beautiful, and we do have some power lines to fix now, because we kind of botched the power up a little bit. We'll go there, and then we'll go ahead and connect those. Perfect. Hey, we got a three-way connection of a power line without, like, the world ending. Okay, let's take a look at traffic now. I think, yeah, look at that. Wow, the difference that made. That's because there's, like, no traffic on this road anymore. Holy crap, look at that, guys. Traffic is phenomenal. Our only negative area is this right here, and that's largely because, holy crap, it's the loop around. We could remove that if we needed to, but I'm not a huge fan of having to do that, because I feel like we need to be able to connect it somehow. Although we could connect those two highways across, and then do something with that. We'll maybe think about doing that next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and please game responsibly.